that we want to touch upon is resume preparation. I think it's another very critical area, especially for people aspiring an AI or ML roles. What tips do you have for crafting a resume that catches the eye of recruiters?
Okay. So here is the thing, I would say earlier there was not much competition and not great technology by which we can shortlist the candidate. But nowadays, for single job role, 1,000 people are applying, and it's very hard hiring manager to go through each and every resume. Everyone knows that between you and hiring manager there is a tool called ATS tool. But the meaning of ATS tool everyone is having differently, and the ATS tool available online are really very big myth. I will tell why. ATS tool, what it tracks the keywords in the resume. Okay, suppose if I am hiring for machine learning, deep learning engineer, I will share the job description. There I will put I am seeking some candidate who is having machine learning and deep learning skills. So what people will do, they will copy paste these keywords and put in that their resume. Don't you think everyone is engineer and they are so smart? Everyone is doing the same and they are checking the ATS score online and it is coming very high. And everyone is expecting the interview call. But we cannot give interview call to everyone. So this is the biggest myth everyone is having out there who is not having proper roadmap for this. So this is the biggest thing. I discussed with many recruiters and I asked how you are checking it. So he only mentioned that I have only provided the job description. I am only the providing the role. You are just copy and pasting that thing. Then what you have done from your side, and everyone is doing that. Then how I will discriminate it? So if I really wanted to shortlist or if really wanted to know Rohini whether you know AI/ML thing or not, whether you are perfect candidate or not. So if you have really worked on the ML topic or ML subject, you will be having the idea of inside that content inside the project. Like if machine learning, there are few algorithms like logistic regression, linear regression, decision tree. So if some candidate is having the knowledge of decision tree, logistic regression, or linear regression, if they are mentioning these type of keywords in their resume, that means he know that subject. So people are mentioning machine learning and deep learning, but we are expecting something decision tree, random forest. That if someone is having those type of skills, that means he have the knowledge of that subject. So this is something is not mentioned in the job description. You need to do it by yourself. So internal tool, whatever internal to company, those are very different from the online ATS tool. So we should be very careful and intuitive while making these type of the keywords. And other part is that lot of people see. I know like you know everything. Everyone is having really great skills. But I don't know you personally. I don't know how much excellence you are having, and I cannot take risk by blindly calling you for the interview because 1,000 people are also there. So if you are not having a proper resume, then there is no meaning of having so many skills. Like how you will just say I am having too much knowledge, even if your resume is not getting shortlisted from this ATS tool. Okay, so so what we need to do, like it's intuitive. I have worked for the 20 years of my like 21 years of like I've done so much hard work, but for this hard work, I have only one page to express my feeling. And what people are mentioning in their one page resume, my date of birth this, I live in Bangalore, or I am having good cooking skills, I am having good dancing skills. In my college, I have organized this type of event. But think about that. I am not interested to come to your home. Why you are mentioning I am living in Bangalore? I'm not interested to knowing you how many years you old. Like what I will know, like whether you are 30s or 27. I am not hiring someone like who can dance here, who can prepare cook. We are having a separate cafeteria for that. So why to waste these things? Even some people are saying I have organized the event in my college. Bro, you are fresher. We are not hiring you to manage a 20 people team. You need to work something which I will tell. So these type of things are unnecessary, taking the space, like and reducing the credibility of credibility of your skills. So I suggest people to not to include anything which is not adding any value. So this is something, and other thing is that people are making resume on Word or Canva. I will strongly suggest not to make on that, because those online tools na, that will penalize, because the uniformity is not there, or like proper structure is not there. So you can make it on the Overleaf. Overleaf is a platform where you create the professional document. And definitely few people think that they are very smart or they are looking very beautiful. They are including the image. We are not hiring for receptionist. We are not hiring to someone to do modeling. Then why you are just wasting your space for the image? And other apart from that, just because you got 95% of marks in your 10th class, why you are wasting your space by saying in 10th I got 90? Because I am not going to judge you based on your 10th class. I will be going to judge you based on your BTech or 12th class. So those are few points people don't know, and they are just they think that like those type of skills I feel I add, it will be a more impact. They will think that person is having a extracurricular activity. We are not hiring for anyone who can do apart from work. So yeah, those type of things really important for product based company at least.
Absolutely, Shivam. I think this part, what you've spoken, is so candid. I'm very sure that the listeners are going to enjoy listening to you because it just came straight out of your heart, I'm sure.